name is Eric DeVries, dental CPA and founder of ForSaleByDentist.com. In today's video, we're getting near the end of how to acquire a dental practice. We're getting the dental attorneys involved. We push these guys all the way to the back so that when the deal's going through, everything looks fantastic. That's when we start the clock. And paper the transaction is what it's called there. So these guys are definitely worth their price when they do it right, when you hire the right people. And we do highly advise that you use somebody that's done these transactions before. I have been a part of too many deals that they've used nieces, nephews, uncles, friends that are attorneys that have drafted documents that were skimpy to say the least, where remember, contracts aren't for the good times, they're for the bad times. And so you want somebody that's done these before, that knows what to look for, and it just flows. Working with a dental attorney, it's just a lot easier. So please think twice, and we highly recommend that you use somebody that's done this before. Okay, enough of that. So why would you use that dental attorney? Well, they're going to help you, number one, perhaps with the legal entity formation. We've talked about this in an earlier video with your dental CPA, but they will write the operating agreements that basically bring to life the filing of the corporation. So all these operating agreements that go into that give it teeth, they're going to draft those documents for you of the legal entities that you're setting up. So that's one. The asset purchase agreement. This is the long list of things, that the do's and the don'ts, all inside there of what's going to take place. And there's a lot of twists and turns in there, so you want somebody that's done that before. The office lease agreement. Lots of twists and turns in there too. Who does what? It's a big deal. So you want an attorney to review that document for you as well. Perhaps the legacy doctor is going to stay on. You would need a service provider agreement, which outlines all of the actionable items or the view of who's going to do what and when and how the relationship is going to take place. So that service provider agreement is pretty good. The allocation of assets and goodwill, there's a document that defines, if you break certain rules of what's happening or the dollar amounts that have been assigned to the goodwill. So that's a document as well. And the covenant not to compete, the goodwill and the covenant not to compete, those are documents that need to be in there. And then the bill of sale. But my point to that story is there are more documents in there that you think, right? So you're thinking, an attorney just, paper the transaction, we're done. You really want to use somebody there. So dead horse, I know, but go slow, pick the right legal representation. We can help you with that. We're in contact with lots of really good dental attorneys to help you out with that process too. So anyways, keeping it short and sweet, please use a dental attorney for the papering of the transaction. And this is at the end of this, and the dental attorney will actually help you with closing too. So they're going to be there right at the end. When the bank financing comes in, if you've got a good one, they're going to walk everybody through the signing of all the documents and so forth. So they're the ones that are going to bring it across the finish line. So you want to use somebody that's done this before so they can keep things on track. That's another good point, is we've seen delays and what have yous, things that have been missed. So a dental attorney will drive the finish line, or drive you to the finish line of the close. So this is sort of the last step. And then we will do videos on now what. You've bought the dental practice, now what? That'll be a whole new series. So hopefully you found this educational and helpful. We're available to talk about more things if we haven't covered them in these videos here. Eric DeVries, dental CPA. Good luck.